Hello everyone, my name is Krasmir Panayotov, and in this quick video I want to show you my opinion on few pairs that I like to trade this week. So we'll talk about this today. I'll be the storyteller, you'll be the listeners and the observers. Okay guys, let's get it started. So what we have here right now is the Gbp Usd, the 4-hour chart. So as you can see, the last time on the last review with you, we have discussed that we have this strong uptrend pushing the price up, and we're now at the moment where the uptrend and the downtrend are meeting right here, creating this triangle pattern or pennant pattern or M pattern. So this is still not clear until we see some breakout above or under this this triangle pattern. We will not know, but let's see what happened recently. As we discussed in the previous video, we were waiting for a pullback to this previous zone, the 1900 zone, and the price recently have done exactly this. It almost kissed the 1900 zone and then bounced back up strongly to the upper resistance zone, and then made a small correction move to this. Let me show you to this place here. Then it appeared this pin bar and the price went massively up to the next resistance zone, and from there we are heading down, down. So currently the price is in decision. As you can see, the bears to control, but right now they're meeting again the support resistance of the bullish power traders. So what we can expect next week to happen, or even tomorrow, or on in the nearest future, is the price to again or test this support zone and decide should it go more down or should it bounce back up, or we can see another retest of this previous resistance zone. And again, from here we can watch for a bearish or bullish signals that can tell us that do we have the chance the price to break higher to the upper zone, or we would go lower to the previous zone. And from here, I think guys, with this whole weekly daily trend, we will see another highs, but this is just my opinion. So I will be looking for bullish opportunities, but I want you to get it clear that if we break this trend line, this support from the trend line, and this 900 zone right here, then we can expect retest of this previous small zone here, and if it also gets broken, we can see a bearish strength at least to these previous highs right here, or even down to what is it, 1600s. Let me see. No, with the, yeah, I think the 800 zone is the first possible target, because if we can see on daily, it was a nice resistance in the past. So clearly the 1780 or 1800 is our zone, which I will mark now as a resistance zone or support zone, however you call it. And we can see the clear picture that if we see a breakout from this support zone, we can take a sell trades to this previous support zone. Of course, based on the price action, based on the patterns, based on your strategy. But for now, I'm more looking bullish on this pair, and we'll see how this week will end. Of course, there can be a break above this triangle, and we can meet the old highs right here and right here as well. And if we're strong enough and we break this previous ultimate high, we can of course look for even further bullish opportunities. So that is from me for this pair, and I will switch quickly to Euro USD. Okay, here we have a clear chart, so I want to draw your attention back to the daily and draw a few important zones. One right here, another one right here, something like this. Okay, and this one will be also useful. I'm just matching these lows over here. This can be our future target. Okay, let's get it. So I also would like to mark this area as a great support and resistance area. So here we have these highs, here this high, and here this high over here. So this was definitely a resistance zone in the past, so we can expect that it is resistance in the future. So what we can clearly see on the 4-hour, let's go back. We have a trend, strong uptrend, as well as in gold, and I want to draw you a few resistance zones, but this time in another color, so you can see the clear 4-hour resistance zones. There will be not so strong as the daily. Let's make it orange, but still a good zones for the intraday traders. Okay, here we go. These are the most important for me right now. And I want you to pay attention on what the price did last days. So we had a nice channel right here, giving few sell opportunities from the ultimate high and from this correction over here, and even for those who take a sell trade on this retest, they could profit a few pips. And then the current range consolidation. So this is our consolidation from the last hours and days. And what happened today? We had a massive engulfing candle on the 4-hour chart from this support area, and what the price did was just retest of this resistance. This is of course small resistance, went back, retested this support, and then it shoot up to the next resistance zone. Of course, there the price started going back, as you can see on the chart, and again retested this inside support zone. So this is a consolidation area, and I don't recommend you guys to take trades inside this consolidation area. This is the consolidation which will eat your money. So after we see a clear break above or below the consolidation with a nice candle close, we don't trade this pair. But what we can expect in the future? Let me quickly show you. What I personally want to see is pull back to the previous support zone, and matching with the trend line, we can see some bullish opportunity for this previous high, this previous high, these previous zones, and why not even to make a new high, higher high. Or if we break above the current consolidation, and let me see, if we break above this resistance right here, we will easily reach this high, and then after a small consolidation or retest of the resistance turned support, we can expect a bullish continuation to the previous highest high for the last weeks. Okay guys, so this is for this pair. So we are in current consolidation stage, and we have to wait for the best trading opportunities. And I want to make a quick review on this pair. This is the Gbp USD, the 1 hour chart. Here is the 4 hour. You see some resistances drawn. You see the weekly strong support and resistance zones right here, where we can expect, as in the past, here and here, we will consolidate for a while here also. So what we had today, it was a push above the structure, above the resistance, which of course ended bad for the for those traders who took a buy right here, because it was a false breakout. The price just returned in the range and it's still consolidating. Well, what we can see here clearly is this trend line, which can be a nice indicator for a bullish move. So if we retest the trend line, we can see a bounce back up to the previous highs, or even to create new high and look for target profits around the next resistance zone. And the next resistance zone, I'll show you on daily, is where was this previous high over here. Okay, this is just my opinion, of course. Much better resistance we can find somewhere here. Why? Because we have these tops hit in the past, acted as resistance. And if we see back in the past, this is good resistance zone. So we can just make it longer and see where we can take the first profits right here on the 4 hour, right here. Today the price almost reached this zone but went back. So what we can expect after this huge push down is pull back to this previous zone, these previous lows, and this trend line. If we break the trend line, we can expect move to these previous lows, and if we break this support, we can search for longer bearish moves, like 50% retracement, or something like this, 50%, 61%, and 38%, or why not even to this previous structure area. Okay guys, this is the update from today, from Thursday 27th. I hope you all saw something new for you, something interesting, something beneficial. I wish you everything best, happy successful trading, and let's get the money. So have a nice night, have a good rest on the weekend. Tomorrow I will not trade very much because I don't expect nothing special in Friday, but we can make a weekly analysis at the end of the week. Okay, that's from me. Goodbye, see you, and happy trading.